Hey guys, Chicago injury lawyer Scott DeSalvo here, and today I'm going to answer a viewer's question. It's a short one. They asked me, can you do cases in Oregon? But I've also gotten recent inquiries. Can you do cases in New Mexico? Can you do cases in Wisconsin? Can you do cases in Indiana? Can you do cases in Michigan? Can you do cases in South Carolina, New York, California, Texas, Florida, all these states, right? And even though I don't advertise out of the state of Illinois, tons of people enjoy my videos and are subscribers and follow me, or they just find my videos because my videos tend to be very, very popular with people because I feel like I'm helping and I'm answering people's questions in a way, in plain English, in a nice way, the way a lot of lawyers don't do, right? And I'm very happy to do that. You know, I'm always frustrated when I talk to people who don't know how these cases work, or they're like getting trapped in an insurance company trap, and it drives me nuts, right? So that's why I do this for people. But, you know, the other reason I do it is because that's how I make my living. So if you know anybody, or if you need a lawyer, you know, please consider giving me a call to represent you. But the question is, like, can you represent and help people outside of your home state, which is Illinois? And the answer is yes. So this is how it works, okay? Depending on what state you're in, the process in my law office is we sign up the case, and unless the statute of limitations, the date by which we must file a lawsuit is looming, usually what we do is we sign up the case, we work it up, we evaluate it, and then we try and settle it. We try and get a settlement offer. And the way it works in my office is we never settle a case without your permission. I've heard stories of attorneys who settle cases and then try and talk the client into the money. We never do that at my office. Every offer we get, we contact you and we discuss it. And I'll tell you the strengths and the weaknesses of your case and about how much money you're going to put in your pocket and all that good stuff, okay? So, you know, if it's a case in a state where I know the law well enough myself and I know how to handle bills and, you know, all that stuff, we'll handle it in-house, right? But I am a member of a couple of organizations that are nationwide, right? And both organizations are for attorneys who go above and beyond. Some of you might know that attorneys have to do continuing legal education to keep their license up to date. I and other members of these organizations go above and beyond. We fly all over the country for additional training, advanced high-level training on evaluating cases, working cases up, and trying cases. And, you know, the certifications I have are literally 1 in a million. So out of 1 million lawyers, my estimate is only 1 out of 1 million have the training and have done the training that I've done. So I take it very seriously, and that means my brethren in other states also have that level of commitment. Now, are they as good a communicator as me? No. Do they do YouTube videos where they invest a lot of time explaining and coming up with topics and explaining to people? No. Do they call clients back as fast as me? Probably not. It's the number one complaint about injury lawyers is they don't, well, it's all lawyers really, they don't keep their clients up to date as to what's happening in their case, but we try really hard to do it. So my point is, even if you have a case out of state, I can be involved. And the way that works is I contact an attorney who's in one of the organizations I belong to, or another attorney who I've met in my travels, because I've been doing this for 25 years, and I only refer cases to attorneys with sterling reputations and sterling credentials. So I'm not going to send your case or co-counsel with another attorney if they don't know what they're doing, right? They've got to be established and they have to be good. And basically what happens is we co-counsel on the case. So I'm involved in the case, but the other attorney who's local, who is familiar with your state's law, is working on the case on a day-to-day basis. But I still have an open file on your case, meaning I work on your case, meaning I'm available. The case is open in my office, and you can call me at any time when you have a question or any problem. If you're butting heads or can't reach this attorney, or they explain something to you and you still don't understand it, or you want me to help prepare you for your deposition, or whatever it is, I'm available to you because I'm an attorney on the case. I'm just not the lead attorney because I'm not in your local jurisdiction. So that's how it works in my office. In other attorneys' offices, they refer the case out and they forget about it. You call their office in a year, they don't even know who you are. That's not the way it works in my office. Your file stays open in my office. So you can always reach out to me. So that's a way I can be involved in your case, even if I'm not licensed in your state. So that's how it works. Am I going to be doing all the work on it? No. There's no way for me to know the law in every state in the detail I know it in the state of Illinois. And there's just not hours in the day for me to do it. But I can make sure you and your case find a safe, nice place where they're going to do a great job on your case. So I hope that answers your questions. If you or anyone you know needs a lawyer, please give me a call, 312-500-4500. That's a free number to call. The consultation is free. You can call that number anytime, night or day. 312-500-4500. If you're not ready to talk to a lawyer, check out the two cool tools. I'll say that 3 times fast. The 2 cool tools I have in my website for injured people. One is called the Case Cash Calculator. The other one is called the Good Case Calculator. And basically, these are tools on my website. Coolest thing about them, they're completely free, no obligation. You can use them a million times. You can share them with your friends. Never a charge, no obligation. And they tell you whether you have a good case or what your case might be worth in 10, 20 seconds flat. Literally, you just answer a few general questions and then you get killer information, super valuable information, tailored to your particular situation without talking to a lawyer. So there's never a charge, super fast and easy to use. So I'll leave the link in the description so you can go and check those out. If you enjoy my videos, please give me a like and subscribe. And finally, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, I could use as many 5-star Google reviews as I can possibly get. And I'll leave a link in the description. It's super easy. It takes you 5 or 10 seconds, but it would be a huge favor to me if you would be willing to do that. Link in the description. You just go there on your phone, tablet, or PC, click the 5 stars, say a kind word, hit submit. Huge favor, and I'd really, really appreciate it. So once again, I hope you and your family are well, but if God forbid anyone you know has been involved in an accident and needs help, please feel free to give me a call, 312-500-4500. So, Scott DeSalvo signing off. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. And if I can ever help, give me a holler. Okie doke. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.